Live Powerhouse 2023. I am backstage. I am Nyla Simone.
I'm Gay P.
And we are here with Justina Valentine.
The one, the only.
A
What's
crazy
up, baby?
year. How
First
are
of all,
you?
you look amazing.
Thank you.
You're always giving a different look, from the outfits to the hair. And Gabe, we on the radar, baby.
Come
You
on,
feel
what's
me?
up?
So I got the beautiful queen on my left. I got the on the radar god. Like, I'm feeling good.
I'm so excited to
love
have you
that,
here. You got one of my
yes.
favorite freestyles of this year, too.
Thank you. And it was so funny because I remember we were doing press and they were like, you guys want to do a freestyle? I was like, cool, yeah, we'll spit some shit. You know, me and Con play off each other, so we were like, cool, let's do it. And it went crazy everywhere.
That shit was
It just
nuts.
went viral on my YouTube shorts.
I seen that, yep.
Going crazy everywhere, so I have to come back again.
Absolutely. We got to get you to do a solo one for sure, without Con. And then
without
Con,
Con, like dead Con, like, you know what I mean? It's a short story when he's around. Get him the fuck up out of there. Yeah.
Con's
so-
still welcome, too. Hold on, let me save that.
Yo,
real
Cut
quick.
the beat.
Well, I want to get into your look because you always look good, too.
Oh, David, you
Right.
know, they tell me I got good genes.
You do got good jeans.
Feel me?
With clothes on and with clothes off because I seen your
Okay,
magazine cover.
Oh, yeah, you know I take it off. I definitely
see
take it off.
Yo, if you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out.
Definitely
You
go
look
check it
good.
out.
Were you nervous
Thank you, baby.
to take those pictures?
I was nervous because when we started the shoot, the photographer, he's French, shout to Gilles,
Okay.
and he's like the OG. He's been shooting for them forever. So I get there, I take the first shot, you know, full face and makeup on, hair done, extensions in. After we took a couple of shots, he said, you in the water now. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, the boots, down. This motherfucker got me the hair. I said, Jill, the hair. He said, you, down now, mermaid. Like in his French accent. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, parlez-vous français? I went under and it was done.
Said, fuck the hair.
Yeah, the hair, the makeup, everything. But it came dope. And
it came out
sometimes
good.
when you're in the presence of a visionary like that, you just gotta
Trust me.
You gotta
what can I
just go
say?
with
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah,
just have to
yeah,
go
yeah.
with it. So, but no, I'm pretty comfortable like dressing like a thought. I've been doing it honestly for a while. I've been doing it before I was on Wildn Out. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable not having too much on. So yeah, the Maxim was cool. He was like, hold your titties, hide your nipples, and you know, try to
going
look
crazy.
sexy.
That's
Yeah,
it.
we going
We
crazy.
going
Yeah,
crazy
that's
with
it.
it.
Yeah.
I love that. I've been a stan of you, like online, like just in your comments, like, oh my god, I love you. Oh my god, you're so funny.
Likewise.
And then when I met you in person, you're just as like down to earth, just as funny.
Thank you,
just as
baby.
cool.
Nah, I
It's-
appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a
You've
relief.
had such a big year so far with everything going on. Obviously, been going viral with freestyles all year long. What is this all leading up to? What are you working on? What are we cooking
Cause
up?
you just did a Christmas movie, right?
Yes.
Like, that was a Christmas
Yes,
movie.
I knew you were my girl.
That
Yep. So I did the Christmas movie, like, 10 months ago called Forget About Christmas. I casted it, starred in it, got my Eddie Murphy on, wrote on the script with my people. I did everything from A to Z. And then shout out to MTV Entertainment, sold it to them. And, they distributed it. And it was just a real good look for me because I really wanted to show people my chops, my acting chops, So Christmas coming again. I'm going to be promoting that heavy. I also did the soundtrack for the Christmas movie. Then, like you said, just went and did the Funk Flex freestyle. You know what I mean? Went crazy with Funk Flex. And then I just dropped the Jadakiss record, Mo Money.
Yes.
And I just dropped the music video not even 24 hours ago, and it's about to hit 100K. And that's real views, not these label views, not these pay-per views, not these Google ads. That's 100,000 real authentic views in 24 hours. So it's going up.
That's a big
Shout
deal.
to Jada, man.
Yeah.
Top 5 dead or alive. He the GOAT. He went crazy on the verse. So
Absolutely.
What was it like collaborating with Jada? Like, was that you wanted Jada? Like, how did that
I
synergy
definitely wanted Jada. I met Jada a few years back. It's probably maybe like 2019 on the Wildn Out tour. And he came and he performed. And when I met Jada and he knew who I was, he was like, yeah, you cold. I was like, oh my God, Jadakiss knows who I am. This is insane.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm a super fan of his. And I knew I wanted a record with him because I'm really like a spitter. I'm really into bars and, Jada's just like the bar god. So I'm cool with D. Shout out to D, General, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Rough Riders and all that. And I told D, I was like, I have this record for Jada. I purposely recorded it for him because I felt like the beat was his swag. I felt like the hook was his swag. And my verse is just straight bars. Like, ain't no, like, pussy talk. Not that, I fuck with the pussy talk. Don't get me wrong.
We know, my
But,
crazy.
but
we know,
yeah. But, it was just straight bars. And D was like, all right, cool. He was like, get it to him. And I seen Jada a couple events, BT Awards.
Yeah.
Couple events.
How long were you holding the record for?
I had the record, like, I recorded it in April, and then I got him on it, let's say, it's when we wrapped our cooking show. So probably what's the month before October? September.
That's how, that's fast. I
Yes.
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
No.
fast.
So, because when I would see him, he'd be like, "Yo, I got you. You working hard." He was like, "I
Yeah.
got you," and he's a real one because he got on the record. D called me. He's like, "Yo, pull up to the studio tonight. I had just wrapped filming a new show with Conceited,
Fire.
and he was like, pull up." I pulled up. I seen Jada right there. Put the beat on. He has a little wine, his little blunt. I watched him put the verse together. By the time he got out of the booth, because he's just putting it together in his head, he got out the booth. I knew the verse front to back.
Oh wow.
Bet it up, set it up, and I'ma wet it up. He came out the booth, and I was like, oh my God. Like, one thing about Jada, like, he just don't have bad verses. You know,
Right.
some
That's a
some
fact.
artists you might be like, oh, you know, this verse was okay. He just doesn't have bad verses, and he
Facts.
blessed me with such a fire verse. We're actually in the strip club the other night in Connecticut, and they oh yeah, and they played the record. So I was like, I had like titties
Oh my
and
God,
booty
I love
smacking
it.
me in the mouth. I was like, Mo Money, but you can't rap a song like Mo Money and not be throwing my. So I had to throw
That's a
hella
fact.
money.
That's a fact.
I was like, oh no, these
How much you
bitches
put
are
in the
lit.
club?
So I had a gig earlier that night, and we got some cash and then some whatever. So I think we had like 2,500 in
Fire.
hundreds, and then
Yes.
we put that into singles. We weren't there that long. We were there for like maybe 30, 40 minutes, so it wasn't that crazy. But the girls are just looking at me like, "Bitch, don't sing more money and not throw
Throw
money."
the money,
So I
yeah.
think we spent all 2,500, but Jada was going crazy. He threw way more money
Let
than
me
that.
find out the
Absolutely.
formula for Jada in the booth is wine and a blunt.
Yo, and it was the Santa Margarita. So he had the
Uh,
Santa Margarita wine. He had the blunt. Went crazy. Wrote the verse, and like I think he was just writing in his head. Went in the booth, laid it, and that experience was just so amazing to see someone you're such a fan on, that's so iconic, such a legend, such a staple in the culture.
Yeah.
Get on my record, watch them lay it down, and then be like, yeah, let's do the video. Let me know when you want to do the video. Pulled up, did the video, and I was just like, okay, I'll get him in one scene. I don't want to take too much of his time. After we shot that scene, we had like another scene that my boy shot the biscuit. He was in it. Williams and Mayo, Clouds, and then I was like, oh, it would be cool if Jada was in it. I was like, Jada, can you stay for a few? He's like, yo, whatever you need. I was like, yo, get him some more Santa Margarita.
Right now.
And so then he stayed for that scene, which was amazing. And yeah, so honestly, just working. We wrapped season 21 a while now, so that's
Fire.
gonna be
Congrats.
airing
21 is
soon.
Congrats.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Season 21. I'm the longest running female.
Yes.
I've been there for like 14 seasons. So season 21 is coming out. Me and Con just shot a brand new show. So we're gonna see.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're gonna see where that's gonna land. It's mad funny. And season 1, we got Scarlett, we got Remy Ma, we got Nems, we got Havoc, we got Vinny. From
great
Naughty by
lineup.
Nature,
Yep.
you know what I mean? So like Mobb Deep, Naughty by Nature, you know what I mean? The legends from those, you know what I mean? It's
That's
just
crazy.
like we got the old school and the new school. Oh, and my girl Renee Graziano from Mob Wives. So it was like a real nice eclectic
Balance,
mix,
yeah.
for
Balance,
season
yeah.
1. So it came really funny, and let the bidding war begin.
Love that. Shout out
But
to
yeah,
you. Yes.
thank you, baby. Just out here working. Oh, I also just got a feature with Drake's artist Smiley.
Oh, wow.
tough.
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's getting ready to drop.
That's tough.
He did his thing. I love how he raps because he has such a unique like style to
Yeah.
him, you know. So
Very
he did.
Toronto.
Yes,
Yeah. Very
Toronto,
he did
yeah.
his thing on the record. I'm really excited to drop that, and just working. You know, I got the. You know, I'm with Power 105.1. I got the.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have that power and that juice flow through me. You know, either that or I'm sweating because these lights are hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck.
But something's
Hot as fuck.
dripping.
Before you go, I gotta ask because I like when you do like week recap raps. Are you gonna do one of the year? We need that.
Yeah, I honestly don't see why not. Shout out to the Shade Room. I've been collaborating with them for the last few years. So, you know, if they call on your girl, I'm definitely here to do it. And shout to Mad Skills, shout to Uncle Murder. You know what I mean? Shout to the guys doing it, holding down, because they both body it. And it's like, it's cool, like, you get, and then you get it from a female too. So you kind of getting it from
We love it.
from all angles. But definitely want to shout out to the guys, you know, Mad Skills, the originator, and Uncle Murder, who
Yep.
took the torch and went crazy with it.
Ran with
It's
it.
funny because Skills jabbed me up a little bit.
No.
Yeah, he jabbed me up a little bit. He went shout to Skills because I ended up doing his podcast. But he went on Drink Champs. He was like, yeah, now like everybody doing the rap, like everyone on Wildn Out. But he's really only talking about me because I'm the only one who does it. And then he was talking shit on Twitter. So I took the opportunity to, you know, say something in jest back, but give him his, you know, respect. I said, something, something. Thanks for the inspiration, Dad. Love your daughter. Something like that. So
Aw.
he hit me back and he found us funny. He said, all right, you need to come talk to me on my podcast. So I was like, oh shit, I'm in timeout. I said, all right, let me go talk to him. But we had a good convo, and I told him it was nothing but love. Like, always, I give respect and props. That we all know, everybody knows Mad Skills
Yeah.
started the wrap up. So shout to him, shout to Uncle Murder, and yeah, if Shade Room want to run it up, I'm here.
Fire.
And even if they don't,
We still want it.
we still gonna run it
still
up.
want
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Justina Valentine, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
coming
again.
by.
Thank you for having me. And I know you got the most coveted, the most listened to, the most revered playlist. So make sure you throw that Jada joint on there. You heard?
I got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I got you.
And on the radar, I'm definitely gonna come see you
doing it.
soon.
That's a
I
fact.
would shake your hand, but like honestly, it's hot under these lights, and I have self tanner on. I'm just afraid to. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all good, man.
Respectfully.
We backstage Powerhouse 2023.
Justina Valentine.
Justina Valentine.
Love y'all.
Yes.